Why do they think that we're talking to them? Why do they keep thinking that we're talking to them? We're not. We're not talking to you. But for some reason, modern females, like the one in this video, seem not to understand that. But more than that, she keeps spreading around something that's not actually true. Now, why do you think she's doing this? Why do you think other individual females like her are doing this? It's, of course, in order to try and shame passport bros. But it's even more than that. It's because they want to make sure that they deflect off of them what keeps being put on them. Watch this.
So, what is a passport bro? The short definition is a black man trying to be a colonizer, but I'll give you the longer, more elaborate definition. A passport bro is a black man who's fed up with black women, so he gets his passport and goes to other countries to find a wife. Now, that is all fine and well. Everyone is entitled to their preferences, and everyone has the right to expand their horizons. But the problem with these passport bros, or passport pookies as I'd like to call them, is they can't seem to keep black women out their mouths. Black women live rent-free in their heads. Even when they find the foreign love of their life, somehow they still have the time on their hands to get on social media and shame black women all day. American black women, that is.
Nobody's checking for you, are they? That's what it is, isn't it? Ain't nobody checking for you. That's why you're big mad, huh? See, the problem is you are the type of person you are. That's the problem. It's not the passport bros. It's you. But here's where you're making the big mistake. It was in the second thing about which you spoke. You said that these passport bros can't seem to keep black women's name out of their mouths. You're sadly mistaken. Black men, white men, all these passport bros of different races, they don't have a problem with black women. They're not talking about black women in the realm about which you were speaking. That's not what's happening. What's happening is they're talking about black modern females like you. Oh, you thought they were the same? No, they're not. Black women are freaking fantastic because black women are traditional or modern women. They're women who understand their role in society and how to make the society better, primarily via their families. But here's the thing. Black modern females like you think that it's okay for you to admonish men who want to do their thing in order to find individuals who can make those families whole. Yet simultaneously, you say, oh, I don't have a problem with that. See, you all are always language shifting. You do this because you cannot win on the actual battlefield. You have to shift the battlefield in order to put it on a place on which you think you can win. And that's why men are leaving. The crazy thing is, you think men are speaking about you. You ever heard that saying, a hit dog hollers? See, the passport bros are speaking about modern females. Yeah, they get the language wrong saying modern women, I believe, but they're speaking about modern females, the individuals who are actually the problem. who have these attitudes that are ridiculous, who always want to fight, just combative, trying to compete with men. And the funny thing about it is that looks just like you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. These men do not like that. And because they don't like it, guess what they did? They did something about it. But the funny thing is, you don't like that they're coming back and telling other men that they can do the same thing. See, I said this before. This isn't your conversation. You're not in this conversation. You're butting in. This is not a conversation for you. Men are speaking to other men. Passport bros are speaking to future passport bros. So, what you and others like you need to do is you need to pick up your purses and walk out of the room because you weren't invited.